Hello everybody, Crips here, and thanks for joining me. So I'm going to do a real quick tutorial just to help somebody out. He's got a clip he wants to upload and he wants to keep it family friendly, I guess, and he's got some boobs on there that he needs to cover up. So I suggested to do some track motion and add a black box. He didn't know how, so that's what I'm doing for him today. So there's two ways we can do it. We can do the track motion simply by doing track motion, track 1, but this is going to be a problem because the clip that I'm using has two crossfades transition, so the track will find it very difficult to stay on the bikini. So if I do that, you can see that at some point my track was right down here, so that would mean that I physically have to go in and manually do my own settings. So if I'm going to do that, I might as well do that from the beginning. So I'm going to delete that track. I'm going to go to my graphics tab, grab a solid black background, match it to the length of my clip, right click and custom motion. It's much easier to do it this way when it comes to really difficult clips. When you have the size and if it's linked, unlink it, because obviously you want to create your very own black box like so. Alright, now once you have made the right size that you want to use, you don't want this box to grow big again, because if I go to the last keyframe, you'll see how big it is. So that means I have to keep the attributes or the size of 18 and 13 the same. To do that, right click on the keyframe and copy and paste to all right. And now if I go to the last keyframe, you'll see it's the same size. Now all I need to do is simply move the current time indicator manually. So as you can see, it's now going up, so I'm just going to readjust it. That's all I'm going to do for this track. It's a little bit tedious, I understand that, but if you want to cover up those lovely boobs, then this is the only way to do it. And I just keep finding it. Okay, here we go. So as you can see, it's just a matter of just watching the thing, the little clip yourself, and then constantly readjusting that black box to cover up those boobs. Why would you? But anyway, I'm going to get the last keyframe because obviously that's going to go right off, and I just jumped the gun, but that's okay. So press OK, and it should be fairly close. And the good thing is, if it's not, I can go back and adjust it anyway. Okay, so as you can see, there's a couple of times where it kind of went right off. Like there's one point, because that's where the transition is, so we can probably do that a little bit better. So all I'm going to do is remember where it is on the timeline. It is exactly 3 seconds. Go back to custom motion, go right to the 3-second mark, and then just have a look what's going on here. Yeah, so I can see that the box is dropping down. I'm just going to do one keyframe back and then just keep going that way. There you go, we fixed it. So there you go, my friends. If you want to track something, I think there's one here. Yeah, see? Again, it's just the transitions where it's having difficulty. It's down here and it should be up here. Same thing again, 1 second and 11 frames. But you get to see what it is you need to do to get this perfect. Just follow the clip yourself and then make adjustments accordingly. And the beauty about this is, all I got to do is reposition the box, and it updates all the settings below and adds a keyframe. So it does everything for you. So it's just you need to move the box. And if you can't do that, well, then don't upload the video. Oh, I still can't believe we have to cover up boobs. Alright, it's not 100% perfect because I'm not going to sit here and do this just to make it look perfect. It's a quick tutorial. You understand how it's done now. So there you go. And as always, thanks for watching.